Alright, and away we go. I guess I need the microphone. Alright. So, let's get to the base. Let's get some silver smelting. Let's get some Draugrfang upgrades. And then I'll decide if I really want Draugrfang over the Huntsman. For the mountains, for sure. Plains probably as well. There's a slight increased usage with Draugrfang. I've already upgraded it to level 2. What do I need for level 3? Question of the year. $10 ancient bark, 20 silver, 4 deer hide. Got. I actually need to unload my boat. This is what I need to do. Got a bunch of stuff there I'm going to have to bring in. Some silver already smelted. I hope the pig doesn't float away. Let's start with the dragon egg is 200. Yeah. Well, actually, let's start with the silver. That way I can get it smelting. Take 10 of it off. Maybe 3 of it. One more. The smelting should happen first. I did not preload these things with coal. Shame on me. Let's grab the rest. I see some turnips through there. The rest of this, and then maybe... Let's try 15. I should be able to do 3 more. Yeah. I should probably make a dock that's farther out and away from all that crap. Get ahead of myself. Alright, that should be it for that. And now I can grab some. I brought all the coal with me to the other place. Son of a gun. Well, not all of it, but most of it. This is gonna take a little while then. I don't even really have wood here. Well, you know, I've got time. I'll drop off this silver. I think I got some wood here. I'm not going to burn up that core wood yet. $85, so I can do a full 25 in each. And then I'm probably going to have to go chop some wood. Because this 75 plus what I had is only going to get me what? 40 silver? It's not terrible. I have enough for the next upgrade, but the what after that? Level 4, I'm not sure. We'll grab this. That's too much. That looks good. Be careful, my boat's blowing away. Alright, almost time for the upgrade. It's funny, so much work goes into doing a single upgrade. Put that there. I'm gonna need a little bit of deer hide. I've got the guck, I've got the ancient wood, I've got some of the silver. should be enough. Upgrade the Draugrfang to level 3. And the level 4, all I need is 30 silver. Do I have 25 in here? Not yet. But I will have it after I smelt the level 4 Draugrfang as my priority. Start getting some more going. Oh, wrong side. Alright. And I need just some like regular arrows. I don't know if I have any wood. No, I'm gonna take these though. Actually, let me use these. Always keep the doors closed, kids. Always keep the doors closed. Or a raid might happen, and an effing Draugr might go into your house and kill your pigs. Your, like, 1-star or 2-star pigs. I'm not bitter about that at all. Okay, I need one more. There it is. I've got my 30 silver. Get that final Draugrfang upgrade. Give me a level 4. And now I can start using my silver to actually make good stuff for armor. What do I want to make for armor next? I gotta start making me some wolf armor. I've got plenty to make all of that. Thanks to a raid, I got like 105 wolf pelts. Although I think most of it's still at my other base. Yeah, it's almost time to go back. Put you there, put the ancient arc there. I'm still, you know, maybe I don't need to do this, but I'm still hanging on to the huntsman bow. Let me see what the difference is. Pierce 51, Pierce 56. So this one does a higher pierce and it does poison, whereas this one doesn't. The only difference is really the draw stamina, and it's got that double distance knockback. I think I can put the huntsman away. The poison may not matter to all of the creatures, but it's time for some obliterating. Yeah, I got hunted. I was in the mountain and I got hunted. You are being hunted, which is a terrifying thing to happen at any point in the game. But in the mountain where you don't have a lot of places to hide, I was able to find a big boulder that was just that perfect size. I could jump on it. And get down. Or shoot them, but they couldn't get me. Am I going to have enough? Alright, sounds like things may have calmed down a bit. I still have some eggs to unload. What do I do with the eggs? Oh! That's actually the whole reason I keep stamina potions around. Because I do stupid stuff like that. All of this stuff. I need another 25 bark out here, but not if I need it for the other thing. And I've got to find an onion seed. I may have to go find, I don't think there's one in my current mountain. I do not think there is a single I don't understand how I get behind like that. Alright. And the pig is literally shoving me around. Alright. Wolf, wolf, wolf. Where do I want to put the eggs? I almost feel like I should hang them up somewhere in the meantime. Do I have any fine wood for that? I have enough for like 2 of them. Might have to go do a little bit of chopping. And where do I want to hang the eggs? Maybe like 1 on each wall. I don't know. Do I want to hang them on the wall or do I want to put them on a table? Let's see how it looks better. Yeah, maybe 1 over each window. I think that's kind of funny looking. Alright, we're just hanging up some dragon eggs that we'll eventually use for a motor. But in the meantime, we have 2 primary goals. One is to get a crap ton of silver so I can make good armor and other stuff. Maybe weapons. Maybe. The other option, or the thing I want to do is get onion seeds so I can make all kinds of things that require onions. I need 1 birch tree. Where's a birch tree? I really should plant a bunch. I've kind of cleared out this forest a little bit. My deforestation efforts have been successful, unfortunately. Well, clearly I don't feel too bad about that. I just need a little bit of fine wood. Is that fine wood that fell from this thing? No, it's regular wood. I'm not wet. I'm rested. Why is it taking so long for my stamina regen? That was like 1 level, 1 ticks. No. I feel like it should be going faster. Alright, let's get the other half. So I do have 3x resources on, I will admit. Because who wants to spend all day? Yeah. Well, you know, I never thought I would live this long. I've only ever played Valheim all the way through once before. I'm on a second game that's hardcore mode, but it's with a few other guys, and I'm generally not one of the better players. So I thought for sure when I started doing a permadeath hardcore, no map, no portals, all that good stuff, that I was going to be totally done for. So yeah, I can't believe that I've actually made it past the first 3 bosses, and a few there we go. Never thought I'd survive the mountain. 10. What do I have that's so heavy? I got rid of a bunch of crud. Gray dwarf eyes, resin, feathers, seeds. See, this is... I need to take these 32 and go plant a bunch so I can get a bunch of fine wood. Oh, wrong chest. I need one of these. Let's make my final egg hanger. Oh, jeez, I forgot the egg. Too many bees. I haven't picked honey in a long time, as long as I can remember. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no! Oh, it floats. Okay, that's fine. I haven't picked honey in ages. But having 21 bees that are making like 12 honey each, I fill up chests really fast with that. Alright. I think that's all I need for motor, other than to find an actual motor summoning site. But I've seen a couple pretty large islands. That was spectacular. Spectacularly bad. Where'd that wood go? Gotta get some more coal. I need to do one planting of trees, don't I? It's kind of the sad but true thing. I'm gonna go drop off the fine wood inside so I don't lose it. Accidentally throw it into a kiln. Go load these guys up with coal. Who knows, maybe I even still have some silver in them. Yeah, I do. You know, even though I'm doing 3x resources, there's still sometimes you just have some maintenance to do, you know? It's not the most glamorous thing. You just gotta do it. And that's going to involve taking a cultivator and a bunch of seeds. Let's grab these ones. I don't care about core wood. I'm just going to do these 70. 70 is a lot of trees. Like I said, gotta keep that dark close. Who knows, I could be out here in just a minute, doing whatever I'm doing. All of a sudden, boom, I'm being hunted. And you know what happens then? I hop on this rock, and I sit here and I shoot wolves. Gotta have a game plan at all times. Alright, birch first. I don't know if that rock location is going to cause a problem or not. Doesn't look like it. Something's causing a problem here. No! Something's causing a problem. Now, I don't know if it's these rocks, if it's something in here. As long as you don't hit the trees, I think you should be okay. Are they just too close together? Oh shit, I think I just stuck them all too close together. Oh. Sorry about that. And I'm sure I'll continue to stick them too close together. Should have learned that lesson from the birch trees, huh? Or the beech trees. You don't actually need cultivated land. That might be a little close. Who cares? I think that one might have been hurting those two trees. I don't know. Okay, good enough. Did I screw up? Yeah. Was it fine? Yeah. I've got more than enough seeds. And there's more than enough trees in the forest. I watched a Reddit video recently. This guy basically cleared this massive black forest. And I mean, he cleared it. You could just run around looking for as far as the eye could see. It was pretty spectacular, really. Alright, so how much silver did I end up with? 19. That's one away from being able to make an armor piece. Pity. Looks like it's time to go back into the mountains. And to go back in the mountains, what I need is poison arrows and food. That's it. Alright. Let's get rid of some crap I don't need. Got a lot of stone. I don't need a lot of stone. Usually I like to keep a little around for a bonfire, but I don't think I need it for where I'm going. Famous last words, I know. Don't need the cultivator. Let's repair it and hang it back up outside. This could be it. Every time I say I'm going into the mountains, all I can think is, this could be it. I'm probably going to die. And that is actually very true. So I've got food. I don't need to bring all of that, but I'll bring most of it. Get my pickaxe ready, got my Draugrfang. Alright. I got about half an hour. I can make some time in the mountains. Alright, up to the boat. Alright. I hope everybody out there is having a good day. And I think I'm gonna do this river backwards again. I swear you can steer these boats better backwards. We'll take this to my little landing zone. River's not too long. head to the base camp, grab another 100 or so poison arrows. Which one does... The pierce on this is higher than this. So if I'm going up against a stone golem, I'm using those high pierce ones, I think. Golems are immune to, not immune, resistant to pierce, but I'm pretty sure they're immune to poison. What, are you kidding me? So many of these like rat. This is the most, you know, like I said, I haven't played a ton of Valheim, but I've boated a lot when I played. And this is the rockiest, like, set of shores I've ever seen. I might post in the corner of the screen sometime my map of what this island looks like. It is such a strange shaped island. It's like a three-legged octopus with its legs kind of like in the shapes of Chinese throwing stars. Very, very strange. Make sure there's no trolls around that might come trying to want me. Oh yeah, look at that. Three. I took 3 arrows. Oh, I shot 4 by accident. This thing shoots fast enough that you start shooting the next one before the first one hits it. Or the previous one. My bow skill is currently 87. That's solid. I don't think it's as high as my run skill, though. 95. That's the one thing about permadeath. Your levels never change. And they never go down, right? When you're playing normal mode, you lose, what, like 5% of your levels every time you die? When you're playing hardcore, you lose 10%. But on permadeath, you just can't die. So your levels get nice and high if you use them. I haven't made a sword yet in this game, so I don't even think I have a sword skill that shows up. I'm trying to go almost exclusively... What did I hit? Is there another rock there? I'm gonna have to come around through this way. Come on, man, I'm backing up here. I'm backing up. The forward momentum or backward momentum on these boats is unreal. Yeah. If I'm going to be coming up and down this river a lot, I'm going to need to start dredging out some of these rocks. This is kind of nuts. I got to keep a nice head down view. If I wasn't having to focus on this boat, I'd be killing all these necks and getting my bow level up even further. But nothing will do that like fighting bone mass a few times. I fought bone mass 5 times. I basically made a nest over the skull. Pretty untouchable there. Few close calls when blobs were able to hop up there or whatever, but for the most part it was pretty safe. Usually took me around 700, 800 arrows to kill him. And he's big enough, most of those you hit. Probably 95% plus. So that levels you up real fast. Only downside is for most of it you're not rested. Maybe about half to 2/3 of it. So you don't quite get the full experience, you know. Alright, almost out of the river. Jeez, is it getting dark again? Did it take me that long to get through the river? Or is that still the sun coming up? That troll is fine. The wind will be at my back for the way I want to go. So let me... go the way I want to go. It's just right over there. I couldn't believe when I found this, man. I was traveling for frickin' hours. You big idiot. Dumb idiot. Alright, let's see if I can Tokyo drift into my spot. Is my cart still here? Or did I run it back up? I'll bet it's still here. I wonder if this is super rocky. Yeah, I think there's the chest that I made. Cart's probably still there. Can I Tokyo drift in with these rocks here? Yeah, I think I can. Well, not super fast because of the thing. As long as I'm facing away, in case I have a need of a quick getaway. That's all I really care about. Okay, back into my little spot here. And we'll take the old wagon up. Had a path here, but I think I need to make a slightly different one. Well, I'll make that going back later. I clearly can't make it up this thing when I'm... What the heck is still in here? A pine cone? And that's how you make a portable cart. Alright. I'm gonna have to step away for just a minute. away we go. I just didn't even turn the game off. That was stupid. Or pause it. Poison arrows, I have another 100 in here. And I'll cap that off. I basically only want those. Repair that. Let's get everything repaired in full. I've got my cart and my workbench to make the cart. I've got stamina food and 1 serpent stew. Alright, I'm ready. It's time not to die again. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna kind of do it like I did before. I'm gonna go up, get the cart set up, and then I'm gonna take bone mass, and then mine, putting all the silver into the cart. He's a nighttime spawn. He should disappear pretty quickly. Alright, I'll take it now because of that. Turn up the volume. Now I'm already early enough that some things wouldn't surprise me, including being like attacked by that wolf right there. Nope. I am not. Well, how bad is it? It's not 0 visibility. Definitely need to be careful until my health goes back up. If the wolf gets you, man, you gotta dodge roll before you do anything else. And always got to keep the stamina up. Pity to lose the frost gland though. So this is interesting because this tells me basically where I need to put the cart. It's a little farther than I wanted, but this top area is a big mess. It's oddly quiet. Gotta watch out for that stamina. Let it get back up. Keep an eye out for wolves. get a lot more rocks than I do silver, that's for sure. Is that it? That doesn't seem like that was enough. Well, I guess so. This is kind of a disappointing amount of silver, I have to say. I think I just hit a wolf. Where the heck? There, it's over here. Everything I don't need. I have 2 minutes left. Not a lot of time left. Maybe I'll grab whatever's already mined. Whoop. Okay, bone mass is up. I should leave, but I'm so close to finishing this vein. Alright. I don't know if that vein's fully done, but I'm probably done with it. And this was an absolutely miserable time on the cart. That'd be my luck. Dying. Wait. Lands. Because a wolf killed me when I got stuck on a rock going down the mountain with my cart. Flip. Flip dang you. Oh. Alright. Let's see if we can take this to the boat. There's my little house over there, so I can, I think, safely come over this way. It's all pretty much downhill, which is nice. And I should pick back up with my little trail over here. There it is. All right. A little terrifying when a wolf actually hits you, I admit. I think the next mountain I go to is going to have to be a different one. I know there's more silver here, but I really want an onion seed. Somehow I always end up with pine cones in my chest. I don't want you in the water, so when I kill you, I don't lose the nails. Alright, now there's the big question. Can I get back before it gets dark? I didn't even actually see how much silver I got. $64. Not bad. Like I said, there might be a tiny little bit left, but that was a weird little artifact. Do I just plow through here real fast and hope if I hit a rock, the momentum will help me over it, knowing it'll damage the heck out of my boat? I'll two-flag it. So you can see a lot better also when you're going backwards. You get that overhead view of the back of the boat like that. You get to see things coming forward. You get to go a lot faster this way, but it's a lot harder to see which rocks you have to deal with in the water. Oh, the water just shifted anyway. I love watching the skeletons kill the meadows creatures. I just didn't want them annoying me. I gotta get away from the side, yeah, before I start whacking things. Oh, that's a ton of rocks right in the middle of the river there, huh? Almost there. Whoa! Gotta admit, I didn't see that one. Yeah. Still doing alright. Time for some maintenance. Does the ore weigh 14? Do they both weigh 14? See, this is why the first time I brought back silver, I had a ton of coal waiting for me, so I wouldn't have to try and keep up with it. Dum dum, dum dum, dum dum. I'm gonna have to go chop some more trees, but first, that 10? That is 10, 20. I could make like a wolf legs, right? I need 4 wolf fangs. Now, how do those compare? Same armor. But I like them. You know, I don't have to worry about a lot of things, thankfully, with permadeath, other than dying. But I gotta get some freaking onion seeds. I really need to get some onion seeds. And I gotta make some more arrows. I gotta cut a lot of wood. I gotta make more coal. I gotta make a bunch more arrows. I don't think the trees that I planted outside of... can you join? Nope. Sorry, Caspian. This is a solo, hardcore, no portal, no anything, no map run that I'm trying to do myself to see if I can. If I were playing casually, I'd certainly be for it. But with what I'm trying to do, I can't do that. And more coal. You a player though? I guess. Might as well get this tin out of the way too. Much as I can. Should be able to do another upgrade to my legs, I think. Two wolf pelts and one fang. I'm gonna say 5 silver. Now what's the next one? That's about time for me to go anyway, pretty soon. 4 wolf pelts, 2 fangs. And I don't think I'm going to have enough at the moment. $15 silver. Maybe I do. Yeah. Was it 6 wolf pelts? Is my door closed? Yeah. You know, well, for the most part I can just ignore these guys, but what I need are some battlements. Every friggin' time. And somebody's whacking me. Is there a starved skeleton or something? My health is getting a little low there. Huh. Well, you know, as far as raids go, it could have been a lot worse. Alright. Good enough. Alright, where was I? I was about to update something. Yeah, my last level on my legs. $15, 6. I needed like 3 fangs, I think I was getting. Alright, that's all maxed out. I haven't maxed out my pickaxe or my axe, but that's okay. Five's pretty good. That's pretty solid. So what's next with my silver? What's next? I don't have Drake helmet yet, because I don't have any Drake trophies, which I think you need, yeah. Fully upgraded Draugrfang, fully upgraded, I mean there's always Frostner. That takes 30. 5 Emir flesh. Did I ever buy the Emir flesh from Hildir? He may not have been selling it when I went there. And if I did buy it, I think I would have put it in this chest. Yeah, there it is. So I don't have enough silver, but that'll be the next thing I do, I think. Alright. Let me see how my trees are doing. Do I have a big fat forest yet? Right out here? It's raining, but let's chop down some trees. Is there still a skeleton left over? From the surprise? Alright. This is where you just try to make the trees all fall on each other. And when they all start falling and killing each other, it's kind of grand, really. Of course, the wet, it's going to take a little while for stamina to rebuild. That's kind of annoying. The trees aren't quite as close to each other as I like for the game. Alright, how many trees can you make fall down without you ever touching them? Like that? That wasn't bad. If I had portals, I'd go back to the summoning circle and grab the elder power. But without portals, it's not worth the run. My base is it's far enough. There we go. That sounded good. Oh, I got some vertical. Oh, here we go. No. Oh, grayling bowling. Boom! Yeah, that was as far as I went. Oh, hey. I can do this one, but I gotta dodge pretty quickly, I think. 2. I don't have the nails on me to make a cart. It's not really worth it though. I didn't make the bridge wide enough for a cart. There are ways to like get a cart over a bridge, but not have that bridge be like enemy capable. I think getting rid of the stump might help that one. No. Man, I got some wood to harvest. This is going to be a good one. There we go. Not what I was hoping. Jeez, which tree is it that's holding everybody up? Is it this one? That's what I was looking for. Ooh. And then there were 2. I gotta give it to these 2 trees. They survived the great tree apocalypse of 2024. Well, I mean, survive may be a strong word. They made it to the end. Got 100 seeds already? I might have to go dump off some stuff before I start harvesting the wood. And now the rain stops, right? Alright. Let's see how much wood I get out of this little endeavor. I may have had a little bit on me, but I'm just going to assume that's all coming from here. Let's start just making piles here. 1 pile. 2 piles. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Love that overlap. Might have to repair some of my cloth. Wow. That... Draugrfang bowling. Like skipping stones. Three piles. 4 piles. The real question is, will I be able to finish this before dark? Probably not if I'm going to be getting this many piles of wood. 5 piles. 6 piles. You know, it's probably better if I just kill everything and then just keep going back and forth and piling it. So much wood. One of the reasons I did this was for fine wood. Somehow it's starting to run low. I've done this once before. I gotta be careful about these trees that I planted too close together. They'll eventually grow. They don't die unless you kill them. And I don't want to kill them. Alright, let's see. Walking will help us go faster. And I'm going to have to do the trunks too. What did I have before? 6 piles? Before I decided to go about it this way? I'm certainly going to have enough to make some coal. Coal and arrows, which was the whole point, right? One more. There we go. That's 6 piles. And now, probably 2 wax per stump. See, another tree already grew from the ones I was trying not to kill. And once I chop that, some others will grow. It's getting dark. I don't want to work through the night. Not that I'm afraid of gray dwarf shamans or something, but they're annoying. Woodcutting 59. That's pretty solid. I don't know what that does. Maybe in the beginning I had to do 3 wax per stump. Now I only have to do 2. Alright, so 6 stacks out there. And I'm going to go 75, stack and a half. Two stacks. So those 2 stacks plus 1 here will make a total of 7 stacks. Alright. Still more chopping. See, like I said, they're just going to keep growing. All those ones that seemed like they were dead, unlike crops that kind of go away sometimes if they're planted too close, these things, they just stay there as little stunted trees. Will the poison get him? No. I'm surprised. I guess there's both. So much wood. You know, sometimes, you know, and I do 3x resources so that I don't have to spend too much time on maintenance. If I, like, had to chop down every tree, that would be a little depressing. Alright, so this, I was up to 7 piles. What do I have on me? 2, so I'm going to put 1 here. This is going to be 8 piles. Oh, come on, man, really? Now you're just being annoying. Alright. That's 8. 1 more on me is 9. I'm going to put it into the arrow chest. Man, so many seeds. Puke berries should go in the berry chest. 50, 50, 50 feathers. Let's make some fire arrows. What does this give me? About 100? 120? Yeah. And now this goes in here. This can go in here as well. That's like 9 stacks, I think it was. See, I know I was going to start getting confused myself anyway. And somehow I picked up 4 tin. I'm going to have to get some more copper to go with all this tin. And I suppose in other places I can start making cauldrons. But there's really not a big reason for that. Let's finish gathering the wood. Well, it's interesting. I didn't see any fine wood yet. And I know I've planted a bunch of birch trees. A couple more have come up. So I said 9 stacks so far, right? Yeah. Draugrfang bowling. Let's do it. I should repair my axe while I'm at it. That was weak. I'm not getting the gray dwarfs like at the top of a good hill, where you can really send them flying. Gotta keep them doors closed. Let's see if I can get a good one here across the water. Ah. Does he even know I'm there? Wow. That was good. So we were at 9 stacks. Let's start another one. 10, 11, and finally some fine wood to deal with. Oh, full stack already. Just by bumping into it. What those deer are running from? Oof. That actually wasn't too bad. Is this it for the sprouts? I think so. No, a couple more over there. One more. Now, it actually goes a little faster when you hit multiple things at once. I forget the exact equation for it, but even though it distributes the damage that you do, it's not an equal distribution. It's like plus 30% or something. Oh. Back of the noggin. So I was up to about 10 regular stacks, or 11, and 1 fine wood. At this point it doesn't matter. It's a lot of stacks. I assume it's going to be at least 1,000 wood. And I really wish I'm going to need that many arrows and coal for smelting. Once again, I can't help but think I'm gonna die before I use it all, and my permadeath will be done. And the reason I say that, I've gotten pretty lucky in the mountains so far. But I don't know if I can continue to get that lucky. And I've also decided I don't know. At some point, I think I'm going to switch to Fenris armor, which means I'm going to have to go into the Frost Caves, which means, like, potentially armies of elves, which are going to be the worst. There's that one last tree. Hate elves. I mean, when there's just like one, not a problem. But in hardcore mode, sometimes you get like 3, 4, 5, 6 of them all together. I mean, maybe you would normally have that, but in hardcore, it just feels that much worse. Alright. As soon as I'm done with these trees, I'm going to have to go. Real life beckons. Okay, so I got another one of these. Another one of these. I love that overlap. Free wood. And a lot of these piles that you see are pretty big piles. They're not just like single pieces of wood. You don't have a great sense of self-preservation, do you? It's like he's teasing me. Whoa! I thought that was it. Alright, where was I? Man, it fills up so fast. I've definitely kind of stopped counting piles. A lot of fine wood. What's happening that I'm not... Oh, I keep running out of... There we go, 3 stacks a time, that's what I'm talking about. Does it take stamina to stack? I wonder. Hmm. Wood everywhere. So many of those little piles are piles of 50. I wonder if I get raided if they're going to go after my wood piles. Kind of an interesting, cheap distraction. So much wood. That's what she said. So much wood. It's 450 fine wood alone. This is going to be a couple thousand stacks of regular wood. Close. Almost done. All that stuff I threw on the ground. Don't want to be a litter guy. I don't care about the Draugrfang trophy head, brute, whatever it is. It's a lot of wood, man. a bad little toss. Yep, gotta go soon. Got one more round of Phillips. Is enough for 4 rounds of arrows. Might make some regular arrows, I think. And I'm going to grab one more set of stacks. 150 wood to throw into the arrow box. All right. In the morning, we're going to go find another mountain. Not for silver, but for onions. The one that I'm in, there's still a lot of silver, I think. Yeah, let's call it. Oop. Take care, everybody.